Did you just move my mom's pot?
You just assume that was pot?
Wow, nice Balisong 29 shirt.
Yeah, man.
I bet.
Just got it.
Wow, it's 3D.
What?
Is that at Matt Me from MG flipping the Benchmade 42 Balisong?
It sure is.
This week on MG Flipping, Matt's gonna flip the Benchmade 42 Balisong, imagining that he was actually good. When he's not, he's great.
This is my Benchmade 42. I got this. I traded it. Don't ask what happened. Well, you can ask, but I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, he sold his Alpha Beast. Benchmade 42, it's real, it's in our hands, and it's
T-latch.
feels like plastic.
I don't know if it feels like plastic, but it doesn't. It's a cool knife, but it's so overhyped.
Yes.
It's so overhyped. I mean, I thought this was going to be like the end-all, be-all Balisong, but
we don't want to do like a boring normal review like we normally do with all the stats and everything, because you already know everything about this knife. This is the T-latch, which we've heard is not as good as a spring latch.
I've heard both. I've heard people are like, oh, T-latch is better for flipping, or the Springer is better, but I don't really
You're
think...
gonna just disagree with my opinions on that. Anyway, this is the knife that we've heard about since the beginning of just knowing about butterfly knives. This is the one you see in the movies. This is the one you see, like, this is it. And we thought it was gonna be some crazy, like, surreal experience to get it. And then the first time I flipped it was like 20 minutes ago, and I picked it up and I was like, it's really nice and it's good to flip, but it's way lighter than I thought.
Super light.
It feels a little toyish to me. Like, it feels good, but it also feels a little bit just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like sturdy and something you could throw across your driveway.
well, I mean, you could. Yowza!
So far, like, all I've got is that it's good, but it is definitely overhyped. When people say it's the best knife, like, people are like, no, it's the best flipper there is. I don't agree. I really don't. I think the Alpha Beast and the Replicant are just as good.
Still my favorite.
Like,
Alpha Beast and Rep. You know, it's really cool. It's super light. It's really easy to flip. The spine is really, really sharp.
really sharp. Yeah, I forgot to say that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting used to it now, but when you first start flipping it, the handles feel short a little bit. They feel slippery and a little short for what you expect just from seeing pictures and everything.
It's a really cool looking knife. It's fun to flip, but it's not my personal favorite.
Not as much play as we thought. I mean, yes, there's some.
It sounds like there's a lot more play.
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. There is a lot of handle rub, or
Blade rub.
there's a lot of blade rub, and like, it doesn't sound the best, but everybody knows that. For how much this cost, you got yours just from trading.
I got mine for my Alpha Beast plus cash.
So you didn't, I don't think you lost on this deal.
No, I did not.
But someone who pays $450 for this.
I've seen
which
people
I've
sell
seen.
these for $600.
Stupid. Well,
It doesn't
like,
even
maybe,
matter.
but like, no, like, spending over $400 for this, I think is ridiculous.
It's stupid.
You could buy an Alpha Beast, and I think you would be happier, unless you're just romantic about Benchmade and the 42, which a lot of people are, and I was, and I thought this was all I needed in life, and that it would solve all my problems, and that maybe I would be happy again. I don't think it's the best. I think it's overrated, and I think everybody's too afraid to say that, and we're gonna say it.
Overrated. Overrated.
Ah, my authentic Benchmade 42 Balisong!
If you are like in love with this knife, I don't think you'll be super disappointed. Like, yeah, it's a really cool knife, and it's fun, and it should last a while.
Yeah, this
Good material.
This thing's a tank. This will last forever.
However, if you're gonna spend $450, I would say go with an Alpha Beast or a Replicant and save some money, or
Or
like,
Basilisk R.
there's a lot of things that are gonna match up to this.
Or Surpass.
and you'll be just as happy or happier. So, if you want to see more about this knife and what we have to say about it in the next coming months, definitely follow us on Instagram and Twitter. All of our socials are at MG Flipping.
Like, comment, rate, and subscribe!
My doctor made me sell my knives because I cut with them too much.